Hello everybody and welcome to episode 3 of the Darkham Horror playthrough, which now is pretty much cemented showing on YouTube because of the end of that last episode. Holy crap. We're on scenario 3, Blind Leading the Blind. I do remember enjoying this scenario the last time I played it. It's a dungeon crawl scenario and I really like the dungeon crawl scenarios. So we're very excited. We have Under Torchlight V2. The dungeons are pitch black. You fear that you would never make it out if you were to run out of fuel for your torches. Hurry to complete your task before your sole source of illumination fades. Each location is connected to each location adjacent to it, orthogonally. Searching the dungeons V2. The dungeons underneath the manor are labyrinthian and complex. It will take careful exploration over many days to map it out. Explore the dungeons, collect what you can carry, and get out alive. If each undefeated investigator has resigned, we advance. Oh. This whole place is cursed. We need to spend 2 clues to go into one of these. We're at a Shroud 1 location. We got the Magician. So we start with 3 fewer resources, and we cannot gain resources on our first turn. Luckily, though, we do get a start with Nashwa Hassan in play. So we get +1 brain and +1 book. And I imagine she's going to leave after this. That's why she has no ally icon, because they're going to leave after this. But yeah, that's really good. And then we got heal 1 damage. Yeah, okay, heal 1 damage from you. And then Tommy starts with the Shaira in play when none of the enemy spawns. Let's get this going. We can lock it under that. And then at the end of your round, cool. Alright, let's put it over here. We'll put the enemy there. Alright, let's see this opening hand. To be honest, I kind of really like. If you're going to spend 3 for the lady, it's like you didn't lose 3 money. Exactly. Yeah, no, exactly. I can draw the True Understanding later. But I think I'm going to keep the other 2. Is this a Justin deck? There's skills here. Alright, let's see Becky. Becky is technically in this picture. So we kind of did see Becky. Alright. I'm going to burn pretty much everything but Tetsuo here in hopes of finding Becky. Yes! Yes! We can actually function, chat. Chat, we can function from as soon as turn 1. Russ, it's so exciting! It's so exciting! He's so excited I'm talking to him. This is a killer hand as well. So, we're going to start. Tommy's going to go first. Tommy is allowed to gain resources. Only Ursula can't. So we're going to gain a resource. We're going to play Becky. And we're going to play a medical student. Good as new. Now over here, we're going to investigate. We're going to go 5 to 1. Sorry, 6 to 1 because we have her. That's going to be reveal another token. If you fail, you have to eat a whole apple, core and all. Place 1 doom on the current agenda. -2, we're okay. So we're going to grab a clue. And then we're going to look at the top 3. I'm going to grab the magnifying glass. I'm going to play the magnifying glass. And then we're going to commit a perception. We're just going to try to get our hand in a really good place. So we have 7. 7 to 1. -1, -3 if it's light level 2 or lower. We'll draw a card. Heal a thing from the lady? Oh, hell yeah. That's right. That's what happens there. She just heals a damage. Good day. Yeah, we're just going to keep going with the perception. We're just going... you know, I'll save it. I think this hand's fine. We're going to go just 6-1. The cultists do be spooky. Alright. Let's go upkeep. Let's go upkeep. 1 of 5. Evil card over here. Test foot 7. This gets minus X difficulty, where X is the light level for each point you fail by. Take 1 damage or lose a resource. So we are testing 4 to 4. I can move. I can move. So I'll do it. I'll spend 2 clues. I'll spend 2 clues and just, like, come down here. Ignore the text on unrevealed locations adjacent to the banquet hall. When it's revealed, put the top 3 cards of the dungeon deck into play above, below, to the left, to the right. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of just go like this. How about? So above... Oh, so I can just kind of, like, go like this. Kind of just, let's go like this. Bye, buddy. Alright, so then we're going to investigate this location because we moved. So we are currently 6 to 5. Yes, I'm paranoid. We're going to go... Oh, this is Legacy? I mean, Legacy's still good. So we're gonna go... This is Mythos. This is actually the Mythos phase. Which is wild. That's all from this card. This test. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 5. Yeah, that's good. -2. If you succeed by at least the light level, add this token to the victory display with victory 1. We do not succeed by the light level. We needed to succeed by 3. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. -2 is 7, so we succeed by 2. That would have been sick, though, wouldn't it? I really like the design on the tablet. We'll draw a card off the perception. And then Tommy, your evil card is a manservant. Nearest corridor location. That happens to be our location. Only hunts and engages at investigators at locations, at its location or connecting locations. This makes me want to play Darkest Dungeon. I mean, I can just trap this man. Might as well, right? There's no need for us to rush anything. Okay. So I think I'm going to actually start with a deep knowledge. Because I'd love to find a Witten Green. I'm not going to complain. Those are all fucking fantastic cards. Like, they're all... I mean, Jake's here, too. Does he do 1 and 1? He does do 1 and 1. You know what? That's a good point. Let's not lock him in. We'll get an attack of opportunity and load up Becky. You know, your autofill token, you're 100% right. Okay. Well, now when we do get Witten, she's already online because we have like a ton of 6 stuff. All right. Yeah, Jake does have text on him. We have like tons of incredible choices to make here. Okay. We're going to move up here for action number 2. We're going to investigate with burning the midnight oil. So we're going to go 6 to 1. Sure. We got the money, though. That's all that matters. We got the money. Then we're going to investigate. No, sorry. We're going to play Jake. You did it. All right. So we're going to move down. No, sorry. We're going to play Cherish Keepsake, which we're going to then kill Medical Student and put 2 bullets on Becky. Then we're going to use one of those bullets to kill this guy. We're going to attack 6 to 2. He is dead. And then for my last action, I'm going to draw a card. That's the upgraded safeguard. Oh my god. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Let's go upkeep. Upkeep over here. Alright, 2 of 5. Evil card. Put Lost in the Dark and play in your threat area. If you're in a quarter location, you find your bearings discard Lost in the Dark. Oh yeah, that card. That card's fun. I like that card. I remember that one. That's good design on that one. Nearest quarter location. Hunter. You know what? This guy can chill down here for right now. This guy can chill down here. I'm going to deal with you in the future. I want to solve a few problems we have. And those problems are specifically we do not have a safeguard in play, and I don't want this chronophobia here. We are then going to get rid of this Lost in the Dark. I think we drop down this Eon chart. And then we use it. We investigate 6 to 1. We grab a clue. We move here, I think. What's the objective? Explore the dungeon and carry out as much as we can. Tommy's going to come with us. Like, Tommy's pretty much going to move with us for the rest of the campaign, pretty much. And then we're going to move over here, spending 2 clues for our last action. When we reveal a new location, we're going to draw a card. Widden, you're kind of late to the party, but you are really good. After you reveal the oven, test foot X, where it's -X difficulty, where X is the light level. For each point you fail by to a maximum of 4, take 1 damage or lose 1 resource. Put in play. When it's revealed, put the top card of the dungeon deck into play below any other location. So we'll put it down here. I have a feeling this needs to come up like that. Okay, so we're going to test 4 to 4. Jake's going to take 3 of the damage for me. Thank you, brother. I just think Widden's going to be better in the long term. We're then going to investigate. We have 6 to 4. Yeah, it's free. Alright, let's go upkeep. Okay. Also, really good. End of the round. This guy stays locked. 3 of 5. Evil card over here. Each investigator must choose 1. How much supply do we have in our food? There's 4 supplies. I don't think I did that when I got the autofail there. Alright, so spend a supply, draw a card, and gain a resource. When food leaves play, remove it from the game. I think I'm gonna Each investigator must choose one. Each investigator chooses one. I think we're going to take a horror. And then we can each lose a food as well. Nearest corridor location. That's over here. Okay. Tommy is now kind of just on like this weird support mode. So he's going to play Solemn Vow under Ursula's control. And then he's going to gain 2 resources. Ursula's going to name this location. Unfortunately, it's the abattoir. I was hoping it wouldn't be, but it is. Because I'm pretty sure that's where the boss monster comes in. Ain't Solemn Vow fast? Alright, yeah, it is. We're going to play Tetsuo then for our last action. Thank you, autofill token. Alright. We're then going to Solemn Vow this onto the Cherished Keepsake to load Becky up with 2 bullets. You're here for me for the highs and the lows. All of the above. Okay. I think we're going to Eon Chart. Just to save action time. We're going to investigate here at 6-4 to start. Okay, sure. They just don't want me getting a clue here. We're then going to move here for our next action. When the Abattoir is revealed, put the top 2 cards of the dungeon deck into play above and below the Abattoir at the end of the current round. Each investigator spawns a random version of the set-aside formless flesh. The enemies engage with them. Okay. Alright, we move, so we're going to investigate. We have 6-2. Nice. I'm going to gain 2 resources. No, sorry. We're going to spend some food. We're going to spend a food. We're going to gain a resource and draw a card. Don't taunt me like this, because we want to play this probably. We also want to... We have a lot of cards that we want to play. I'm going to spend another food, I think. That's the dumb one. And then we're going to investigate at 6-2. Reveal another token. We're okay. Okay. Upkeep. Reveal a thing at the end of the round. Nice. Okay. So, each investigator spawns a random version of the formless flesh. This is for you, Tommy, the heart. And the bone. Okay. 4 of 5. Locked door. Okay. As far as I know, I think they're just like a little mini boss monster each. So there's like 1 per player. That's why there's 4 of them. I could be wrong, but that's kind of like vaguely what I remember. I vaguely remember that being the sitch. All right, we're testing 2-4. I'm going to lose a resource and then put 2 damage on Tetsuo. And I'm going to then take 2 resources. And then we're going to shuffle them in. So search. Let's search for an item. I'll grab you. Okay. I mean, we can try to evade this guy. I'm going to name this location for Call the Unknown. But we'll let Tommy go first. Tommy's going to try to shoot this guy. We have 6 to 2. He'll take 2 damage. Let's fire again, 6 to 2. We'll go one more time, 6 to 2. 4 to 2? Okay. This guy's dead. So Ursula is going to attempt to evade this guy for free first. We're going to go 4 to 2. 2 to 2. +1, baby! And then I think we're going to Eon chart. We're going to use the last thing here, try to get our last value from this. So we're going to go 6 to 2. Yeah, the bag giveth, the bag taketh away. I think the bag's been very fair to us today. Tommy's coming too, baby! After the writer room, for each action you have remaining, take 1 horror or lose 1 action. Above and below the... are you aware that I am running out of space? Are you aware that I cannot go down deeper? Please no snap. Okay. So then we'll investigate after moving. We have 6 to 1. Sorry, 6 to 4. I'm an idiot. Sweet, grab a clue. We're going to play Widden. I think we're going to play Widden here. The good version. Not the bad version. Then we're going to investigate again, this time 7 to 4. Nice. Okay. This guy was exhausted. Then we'll go upkeep. This guy Readies. When the enemy fights against this enemy attacks, each investigates the engage with its location and connecting locations. Roger Dodger! I mean, we do want to go back and kill this guy. This guy does need to die. We just got to set up a little bit. We just got to set up a little bit. Alright, end of the round. We're okay. Nashua exclaims a hushed warning. Shh, I think I hear it behind us. Sure enough, in the silence, you can hear the same shuffling noise as last time. Nashua begins to incant something under her breath. Lower the light level by 1. Torch's reaction ability may be triggered now. I think I'm okay, because I want it to be at 2, because I think at 2 we're more likely to pass by the blind leading the tablet on this. Spawn the set aside shuffling horror, unleashed fear at this basement stairwell. Alright, Hunter Massive Retaliate cannot take attacks of opportunity. While no investigator controls either Alak Shera or Nashwa Hassan, shuffling horror cannot be damaged or defeated. After attacks, you shuffle a non-story asset into your deck. Okay. Yeah, he's a chunky guy. It's a bit above our damage pay grade. The dungeons are pitch black. You fear that you would never make it out if you were to run out of fuel for your torches. Hurry to complete your task before your sole source of illumination fades. Each location is connected, each location adjacent once again. Is there a gimmick to do more damage? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. We don't need to kill him, though. We don't need to kill him. Because all we need to do is just get... Like, we're basically just spelunking right now. The Collector... So we search for a collected. Alright, Tommy, are you ready to load your gun? That's the nearest corridor, huh? It's really far away. This guy's victory? Let's go. Let's take our shot. We have 6-4. We're going to commit this overpower to go 8-4. He is dead. Into the victory display. Draw a card. Tetsuo's always a good time. Tetsuo's always a good time. We're gonna fire again, I think. If we just punch normally. With the vicious blow, we're at 5-3. It's not great. We can shoot. We go 6-3. We might as well. We can reload the gun on our own time. So we're gonna go 6-3. I'm playing assetless Soak Tommy Muldoon, so we don't have anything. But we're going to play this for our last action. Alright, we're going to name here. I think we investigate here first. Actually, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast out this magnifying glass for the time being. So we're going to go 8-4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-4. We're fishing for the... We're fishing for the tablet here. Let's go again, 8-4. I'll heal the damage. By the way, I said I named this location, right? Let's move over here. To the right of this location. I believe there is only one tablet. We'll hit it eventually, chat. Alright, we're going to use our ability to investigate here. We have 8 to 2. He said. Oh, I had to spend 2 clues. Okay. This guy's going to start coming down over here. But on the plus side, we can actually move all the way... Oh, no, to another service corridor. Let's go upkeep. That's a good draw. That's a really good draw. Alright, we're at 1 of 3. You have a card over here. Sure. So we have 5 to 5. We're testing 5 all. I think we're going to go 6, 7 to 5. I'll grab a clue. For forgotten portion to play in your threat area, you get -1 brain, -1 book. Double action discard if you're at the stairwell. Add it to the victory display instead. I'm Tommy Muldoon. I do not care about my brain or my book. We're going to carry this painting all the way back, baby. Do you hear me? We're taking this painting all the way back. I do hope eventually it, like, loops back around. That would be mighty convenient. Because otherwise, like, we're kind of eventually going to have to just make the long way back. Alright, well, let's transfer a horror onto the keepsake, and then we'll load Becky up with some bullets. We love bullets in Becky! Then... I mean, I think we just gain a resource, play Tetsuo, and the Brand of Cthugha. Oh, I didn't reveal the skull token at the end of the round. We're good. Help, I killed my camera. Oh, I also should quickly just save. Give me a second, YouTube. That's more than... I think we might be able to kill this guy. Alright, Ursula's going to name the service corridor. Oh, we can jump between the two. That's fun. We're going to move here for action number 1. We are going much too far from where we need to go. But we'll investigate. We have 8 to 2. We'll hit it eventually, chat. 8 to 2. Ah, I told you! I told you, chat, we did it eventually. Give me that shit. So we'll grab the 2 clues. Oh, I had to spend them to move in, so we'll just get rid of these clues. I have to get the clue off this location as well, once we eventually make our way back. And then I'm going to gain a resource. And then we'll go upkeep. I am a little bit worried about getting back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe we can start heading back? We can move up here. These guys come over. Let's see what Tommy gets. Because we can always head back and then just, like, start going up here, right? I just don't want to have this guy come to us this turn. So maybe we, like, come over here. But then we have to evade him. Because we can always just move out of his location. If we move here, this guy attacks us for 2 horror. Which, like, isn't a bad thing, but it's not like you want to just take damage. Let's see how this test goes. We're testing 2 to 5. We succeed by 4. So I can discard some cards from my hand. 1, 2, and then we can take 2 horror. I can kill Tetsuo and load Becky up. Search for an item. Do I have an item in my discard pile? I should have searched that. I thought I had 2 Mr. Pottersons in this deck. Oh, I do. They're at the bottom. Okay. That's fine. Okay, let's say we move here. We take 2 horror. But then, like, next turn, we can start to, like, get our bearings, right? That's probably worth it for 2 horror, because we are doing, like, very comfortably. How many curse tokens do we have left? 0. If we go 1, 2, 3, we can come here. Did I do this at the end of the round last round? I don't think I did. Okay. If we go 1, 2, 3, we can come here. This guy comes in. We take 2 and 2, which is not nothing. It is a noticeable number. But is that okay? That's like the question. Is that okay for us to take 2 and 2? Tommy could potentially kill this guy. If Tommy doesn't kill this guy, then we're in a bad position. But I think we might be able to. But the only thing is also it would be nice to like backpack up, maybe find a cherished keepsake, maybe use that cherished keepsake to kind of just like go to the moon, right? Can Tommy kill this guy? How much damage does Tommy have? Tommy has 3, 6, 9 of 16. We have 10 of 16. This is assuming we hit on all of them. He only has 3. Ursula can help if we go with Pathfinder. Like, basically, are we ready for a boss fight? I think we are. I think we can do the boss fight. The only problem is Ursula's investigating at 3 to 3. Yeah, because we want to get this. But we can also, like, move away from him, right? Like, we can come in, try to get to the banquet hall, try to get to the stairwell, drop some stuff off, maybe put some damage on him before we go. Because Safeguard, it doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity if Tommy moves with them, right? Yeah. We're going to say the abattoir for our Call of the Unknown. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to investigate. We have 7 to 2. That's not good. That's not great. That was a good auto fail right there. I mean, it's just 2 horror. Like, it's not the end of the world. But now she's taking 4 horror. I mean, she has 6 horror marked on her still. Like, she's doing A-okay. I'm even going to transfer 1 over to Tommy. Alright, Tommy's going to shoot this guy. We have 6 to 4. Ooh. We're going to go 6 to 4 again. Okay. Let's go one more time. 6 to 4. We have to kill this guy. He has to go. Yeah, he's dead. We used Becky bullets, but Becky bullets, as we know, they come back. They return. They return. This comes here. We're going to take 2 and 2. Alright. Let's go upkeep. That shortcut's huge. That glory is also there. 3. We're going to flip the torch, but instead we're just going to spend Ursula's torch. I mean, we're going to spend Tommy's torch. I think Tommy is more likely to just suddenly die. So what that does is it prevents the light from lowering. So we're living at 2 again for another round. All right. Ursula, can you do me a favor and stop carrying everything? Oh, we'll put this guy... Oh, sorry, I didn't reveal one of these. Okay. It's just Skull, right? We're going to just put that guy under this. We're going to lock him in the spell. I think the -1 victory only counts if you use it for the... you add it to the victory display with the lightning bolt ability. Okay. Well, we're going to investigate this location. Can Tommy kill man? I think Tommy needs to kill these guys first. Can Tommy kill man? Let's do some math. We should do some math. That's a good point. So we have 6 for our first attack. That deals 2 damage. We need to get to 16. 11. No, we can deal 12 damage. We can deal 12 damage to him. Vicious blowjob. Well, I think that's with the vicious blowjob. Because this deals 9, 10, 11, 12. I think so. So he's not dead this turn. So I think we just ignore him again. We just ignore him. So I think Ursula investigates. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 7 to 2. Are you fucking shitting in my mouth? We're going to go again. There we go. We're going to shortcut out of here. Ooh, I can reveal this location. Empty room. Below or to the right? I guess I'm going to put it below. Tommy's moving with her. I think we then spend 3 for a Pathfinder. And we Pathfinder up here. Doesn't get us as far away as I wanted to from this guy, but that's okay. Let's shoot this guy. 6-2. He's dead. Let's play a glory. We'll draw 2 cards. We're going to play a backpack. We'll look at the top 12. Heal the damage with the lady? Oh my god, yeah. It's not even during a test you were performing. Did that enemy have legacy? No. He was just a guy. Oh, I guess I don't need to spend the clues on that one. Yeah, he's just a guy hanging out. Anyways, we're going to grab e-cash, leather coat, and the teddy bear. And then we're going to draw... I'd really love to hit a medical student, by the way. We're going to drop down the teddy bear. And I think Ursula's going to transfer over a horror onto the teddy bear. This guy, he just keeps coming and he won't stop coming. Upkeep. That's a good draw. Luckies are always good too. 1 of 3. Evil card over here. Nearest corridor location. That's a lot of work for Tommy. I am counting up now. I've decided to change it up a bit. Why don't we have some fun, right? I don't think we're going to be able to kill this guy. I think we just have to deal with the other enemies first. Yeah, your location. We're not at a corridor. Oh, yeah, no, I see what you're saying for check it. It doesn't say anything about auto-fail. Alright, we're testing 2 to 5. Let's get a shadow. Remember that time was a good pull, Red? Thank you, Autofill Token. Thank you, thank you. I understand you're watching over me and protecting me, and I'll never forget it. Tommy, this is a lot of guys for you to have to deal with this turn. Are you prepared to do such a thing? Tommy says, fuck yeah. The only downside is that I don't think we can kill the big guy. I don't think we can kill the big guy here. And I think we just have to accept that. We're doing really good. Like, things are going really well for us. So I think we pathfind into this location. We're then going to spend 2 actions to drop this one off. I can then play Occult Lexicon. I might as well, right? I haven't done any Wooden triggers. I am a bit worried about Tommy dying. We haven't had a medical student. Oh, we have these things. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to go back in time. Sorry, I'm going back in time, if everyone's okay with that. I'm sure you are. This is an easy reverse. Oh, she doesn't have... Only Tommy has the heal horror one. Alright, we're going forward in time again. We're returning to time when it existed just a few seconds ago. Alright, Tommy. Let's go. We're going to fight the courtesan. We're using the brand. Actually, we're going to solemn vow onto the teddy bear, and we're going to load up Becky. We're still going to use the brand here because I think this guy's lost. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 4. Sweet, we'll draw a card. That's a card! How many times is Justin going to say that about something? We'll kill this guy. You have legacy. I think we're going to shoot you with Becky. We have 6 to 2. And then I think we just play Greta. That solves a lot of my fear and my soak problem. These guys come here. And then we'll go upkeep. You gotta love deduction. Rookie mistake back in there, baby. Alright. We're at 2 of 3. Evil card. Oh, sorry, the shadow attacks me. Take 1 direct horror, flip this card back over, and set aside out of play. The direct horror, admittedly, is a little bit spooky. Test with 7, so we're testing 4 to 5. Minus 3, so we're getting 1, so we have to take 4 damage or lose 1 resource. So we can go 1, 2, 3. Oh, we revealed a skull, so I could heal before and then go 4. Seems good. Let's go! Let's place 2 Doom on the agenda, and then it can advance twice. I'm going to get rid of my torches over here to not put the light level down. Let's put that in victory display. Honestly, chat, this scenario has been going so well, like, we could just leave and I'd be happy. But I don't think we're gonna do that, chat. I don't think we're just gonna fucking leave like a bunch of babies. We're gonna try to go for as long as we can. We're not gonna go that far, though. We're not gonna go that far. We still have modicum amounts of baby. Okay. So I think what we want to do is we're going to play Leather Coat. And then we're going to drop off this painting. Oh, I didn't do the thing. I don't see no skulls. All right, we're going to drop off the trophy case. We're going to pathfind up here, spending 2 clues. Hey, it's a service corridor. I mean, I'll investigate. We have 4, 5, 6, 7 to 2. I mean, I'll move again. Wine cellar. Above, below, and to the right. That's really nice, actually. Above, below, and to the right. Because now we have another path back, and we can, like, kite around this guy. Okay. go upkeep. That's really good. I don't see no skulls! I'm going to get fucked by that in the near future. Yeah, this guy can just aloofly live here, I suppose. Alright, Ursula's going to choose the resource, I think. Is she? No, Ursula's going to choose the damage. And then Tommy's going to choose the food. Okay. Tommy's going to drop down med student and just do some healing. Let's start there. And then I think we solemn vow. Keyboard's dead. It happens to the best of us. Onto this, and then we're going to load up Becky. I think Tommy then's going to engage this guy and shoot him with a gun. We have, well, with this gun. No, we'll shoot him with Becky. We have 6 to 3. This guy's dead. Code into the deck. That's right. Thank you. That's a lot of clues on this location. 6? Let's investigate. We have 4, so we have 7. We have 8 to the game's 3. We'll grab 2 clues. Let's go again. 7 to 3. Yep. I may move. Is it worth moving? I don't see why not, right? I don't see why you don't move here. Let's go here. Let's reveal, put the top card in the play above or to the right of it. I'll put it above. But I'm not going to investigate. Instead, we're going to pathfind back into this location, and I'll investigate at 7 to 3. Let's come up here. Let's go upkeep. Let's check the skulls. I don't see no skulls! Alright, torch level goes down to 1. A little bit spooky. A little bit spooky. But I think at this point now we start making our way out. We get this. Maybe we get the theater, but we're probably going to be calling it right away. Like, we're almost... I think it's kind of be done. What do we got? We'll take a damage. And we'll lose a resource. Yes, Tommy, have your dumb shadow. I mean, well, Tommy's going to try to kill this guy. He has 5. He has 7 to 6. 7 to 6. With this. I was expecting to use a lucky there. Anyway, we'll spend 3 charges from the Brand of Cthugha. And then we'll also deal a damage to Greta, and we'll grab this clue. Tommy's like, I'm helping. I think Tommy is then going to move down here on his own with his own real legs. Tommy's like, I can walk. I have legs. Theater. To the right. I don't know if we can get all of these. We might be able to. It's going to be close. Tommy's going to try to investigate at 3 to 3. He tried. Ursula moves in. She gets a clue, gets a clue, gets a clue, clue. I mean, we'll fucking try. We're going to move in with Pathfinder, and we're going to investigate with our ability. We have 4, 5, 6, 7 to the game's 3. That's a good number. Yep. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go one more time. Reveal another token. All right. That is 4 clues. Four. And then at the end of your turn, we discover one more clue. We're going to take a horror and discover a clue. All right, we're going to move this guy over here. We're going to go upkeep. Upkeep. See the skulls. We actually would love it to break here, but it does not. All right, we're at 1 of 3. Eva card number 1. Locked door. That's this location. Bryn would have hated that round. 4 basic investigates. He would have. That is true. He would have hated that. All right, we're going to go 2 to 6. Aw, shucks. Don't make me kill you again, old man. I don't think he's going to get the chance, to be honest. It is funny how it always ends up on Tommy, huh? All right, well, Ursula's going to investigate. We have 7 to 3. Nice. Let us shortcut into this location. And then we'll resign. And then Tommy will also resign. That was a really good scenario. That went very well. Humans were never meant to be in complete darkness, and as you slowly grope around in the eternally dark dungeons, you completely lose track of the passage of time. Hunger, thirst, and fatigue are your only guides. As your supplies start to wane, you decide to return to the surface, and when you emerge with all that you've gathered, the sun is breaking the horizon. Resolution 2. You take in a deep breath, and moisture from the morning mist fills your lungs. You manage to come out of the dungeon this time with what you hope will fund the next. Various portraits, documents, crests fill your cases, ready to find a buyer. However, you sense a trouble brewing. At first you thought nothing of it, but it's unmistakable. The smell of smoke. Alarmed, you hasten out of the estate's grounds, and your fears are confirmed when you lay eyes on the hamlet. There are already several buildings on fire, and you can hear distant screams and musket shots. There's no time to lose. You hurry back to the hamlet. Your weary bodies will have to manage for just a little while longer. Find the Shuffling Horror. Check your campaign log. If the Shuffling Horror is vulnerable to light, record in your campaign log that he's retreated back into the darkness. He is still alive. He has no damage marked on him. Zero damage. For each legacy point in the victor's play, record 1 tally mark under heirlooms recovered in your campaign log. Let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Entering the dungeon takes a toll. Each investigator searches the collection for 2 random basic weaknesses and chooses one to add to their deck. We've been here before. Let's do it again. Let's see what Ursula's are. We have a panic. Internal injury. Tommy has the devil. I think Tommy's going to take the curiosity. And I think the panic is actually pretty soft here. I think the panic is softer than the other one. We already have an action one. We already have an action. We have chronophobia, so. Okay, and we have Victory X, which is not nothing. It's higher than 2, I'll tell you that much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6. It do be higher than 2. Alright, that went really well. This campaign is very fun when you're not playing the investigators I played last time. It is. I really like the dungeon scenarios. They're really cool. Huge thank you to everybody who watched this episode and to all of my patrons as well. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Don't forget to put the tablet back in the bag. Done and done. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate that. If you like this kind of content, please let me know down in the comments. And otherwise, have a great one. And as always, GG's.